You know, guys, you can see it out here that spring is coming and we're getting ready for a change in seasons. Crypto's no different than the weather. We had, of course, a crypto winter, like we always do, every 4 years. It's very similar out here. The weather's warming up, leaves are starting to come back to the trees, things are growing again. And that's where we kind of are with crypto right now. It's the beginning of something special. It's the beginning of that growing season, kind of like the weather right now. And I use that analogy to tell you guys that, listen, you are not late to this game. We are just getting started. And I want to talk about Bitcoin actually in this video in particular, from a couple different contexts and a couple different scenarios that I think should get you really excited about where we're going and where we've already kind of came from, the depths of 15,000, etc. But first and foremost, these Bitcoin ETFs are setting record highs seemingly every day. But I want to explain to you guys why this is so insanely crucial to understand what's coming here and how much bigger this is going to get. These institutions, Fidelity, for example, yesterday, saw the biggest inflow into their Bitcoin ETF ever. Biggest inflow ever. And where is Bitcoin's price? Bitcoin's price is at $67,000. So that tells me that big institutional money, they're buying Bitcoin, guys. They are buying Bitcoin at $67,000. So for those people sitting on the sidelines, for those people waiting for the perfect opportunity, the perfect entry point, maybe there isn't a perfect entry point. Maybe it's time just to get in the game. And I think, it speaks volumes when you look at what these big players like Michael Saylor do as well, right? What does Michael Saylor do? What is his strategy with Bitcoin? It's dollar cost averaging. Michael Saylor is just buying Bitcoin. Buying Bitcoin. Buying Bitcoin. Doesn't matter what the price is. When he can buy, he buys. That's it. And when you really simplify things, I think that's the best strategy for all of us. So many times we get caught like trying to find the perfect entry. And when we're talking about Bitcoin in particular here, guys, you got to ask yourself, what's your plan? If your long-term plan is similar to mine, and it's a 5 to 10 year window with Bitcoin, do you really matter that Bitcoin goes up 2-3% on a day or whatever? Oh, I'll wait till tomorrow. Maybe there'll be a 3-4% pullback. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. And I think that's what I've really found out here. That people kind of can do like this analysis by paralysis or paralysis by analysis, right? Where like they just overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. And that goes for all of your crypto investing. Just keep it simple. Have a strict plan with everything you get into. Have certain points where you want to exit the markets. And just keep it simple. Don't make it more difficult than it needs to be. And I think that's so crucial as we're getting ready for the season change, as we're coming out of crypto winter and we're going into the springtime, which I think it's funny because the springtime is kind of like new life, but it's not the end all be all, right? But it is kind of that moment in time where things are shifting, things are changing. And that's exactly what's happening right now. Things are shifting, they're changing. But a hot summer is coming. A hot summer with this sun is only going to get hotter, where we don't need this. We can come out here with nothing but not even a t-shirt on or whatever, right? You get my drift. Things are heating up. It's just the beginning. Don't overcomplicate it. Keep it simple and get in the game. That's what I've got for you guys. Enjoy your Friday and your weekend. Love you guys. Thank you so much for all your support. But I got to make these videos sometimes, move away from the charts and just get outside and talk to you guys, because these mindset videos are very important, I think, for all of us. And it's a good reminder for me when I make these videos too, right? It's a good reminder for me, and I'm ready. I'm prepared, and I hope you are too. I'm ready for 2024 and 2025. Let's do this. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.